Hey loves, welcome to my channel Makeup Maniac by Linda. Today's video, as you can see from the title already, is an inspired video, and I have been inspired to do this smoky eye makeup look that Deepika Padukone has done in this new song Raabta. I think she looks gorgeous, and as you all might know by now that I am not a smoky makeup kind of person, so this is technically my first time that I'm trying this out. And I must admit that her look in this song is my perfect inspiration to try on smoky makeup. This is not an exact look of her, this is an inspired look from that video. So I have tried to recreate it in my own way. I have added my own touch to it also. I hope you guys will like it, and if you want to know how to do this, then please keep on watching this video. To start off with my face makeup, I'm using this MAC Oil Control Lotion, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. Now to prime my face, I'm using my Absolute New York primer on my face. Today I'm doing the face makeup first, so I'm using my YSL foundation in the shade B30, and using the wand I'm putting the foundation on my face. Now using my damp Urban Studio sponge, I'm going to buff out my foundation and blend it smoothly. If you want to know in details how to get a flawless base makeup, then make sure to check my last video. I'm gonna give the link in the description box below. Now I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light to highlight my face. And then using the same beauty sponge, I'm gonna buff out the concealer into my face. To make sure the concealer lasts all day long, I'm gonna bake my face now, and I'm going to use this Absolute New York HD Flawless Setting Powder. I'm gonna apply the powder to the places where I have used my concealer. And then after a while, after letting this powder sit on my face, so I'm going to dust the powder off using my CALA powder brush. And now to set the rest of my face, I'm using this Absolute New York face powder and this CALA powder brush. This brush is pink and it's so cute, I just love this brush. Moving on to eye makeup, I'm starting off with my Naked Skin Concealer on my eyelids to prep my lid for the eyeshadow. Using a concealer buffer brush, I'm going to buff the concealer out. And to set that concealer, I'm going to use my Absolute New York Icon eyeshadow palette, and from there I'm using this shade Heather using a blending brush. As my transition shade, I'm using this Makeup Geek Frappe shade using a fluffy blending brush of CALA, and this step is very necessary for a smoky eye because you need to have a perfect gradient and smoothness in your eyes. After that, to define the crease even more, I'm using this shade Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek again, and then I'm going to intensify the crease and try to bring more definition to the eyes. This shade is again going to create that perfect gradient between the darkest and the lightest shade of the eye. Then for the perfect smoke of the eye, I'm using this Makeup Geek Corrupt, which is the perfect and the most beautiful black shadow that you can ever own. Make sure you don't put a lot of black shadow at once, that way you will have a harsh line. So try to a little bit of shadow and then blend it smoothly, and then try to intensify the color again. Slowly and gradually build up the black shade. Once you're happy with that, highlight your brow bone and inner corners. I'm using this Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. I'm using this to highlight my brow bone and also my inner corners. Next up, I'm going to remove my shadow shield, and then using the small shadow brush and the same Cocoa Bear shade, I'm going to smudge out my lower lash line using the brown shadow. Deepika had very bold eyeliner winged and also in her lower lash line, so I'm using this black gel liner pencil from Absolute New York. And then mimicking her from the video, I'm again creating a wing using this Flormar Gel Liner. So this part is my own addition, and if you don't like it, you may skip this part. I'm trying to bring a little bit of fun in the look, so I use this golden shimmer eyeliner from Absolute New York to line under my wing, and this is gonna give a funky look to it. I'm using this beautiful pair of lashes. As you can see, this is very smooth and bendable and also looks very natural on the eyes. Now I'm gonna add few coats of mascara and on my both upper and bottom lashes. I'm not gonna contour my face very harshly as I am trying to follow her look, so that way I try to contour a bit like her. Just on the natural places, nose and the cheekbones and under my jawline. My blush today is from my new palette. This is the Balm Highlight and Contour palette. I'm using this mauvey kind of pink shade as my blush. I couldn't find any high resolution photos of her of this look, so I'm not sure how exact the blush is coming out, so I'm sorry in advance. And for that perfect glow like Deepika in her song had, I'm using this highlighter by Jan's Cosmetics. This is the shade Rotno, which is their newest release. Then again highlighting the usual places where I normally do, on my nose and cheekbones and also on my chin and forehead. So for my lipstick, I'm using this LA Splash Latte Confession. I think this came quite close to her, not exactly sure again. This might vary because of the lighting, and of course I don't even know like what she was wearing. I tried to bring the closest one as much as possible. And to finish off, I'm adding few sprays of setting spray. So that concludes the tutorial and this is the final look, guys. I hope you all like it. I hope I could do proper justice to her look, and Deepika is absolutely stunning. She looked gorgeous in the video and I also love the song. And on top of that, you all have been also requesting me to film a Smokey kind of makeup look. So this I thought would be the perfect way to recreate her look also. Her eyes were very prominent and her contact lens were very visible, so I tried to bring up something close to that. The contacts I'm wearing is Cool Lens Violet 2, by the way, if you are wondering. And she had messy and open hair, but I decided to tie my hair up. I hope you guys liked the video overall, and if you did, then let me know in the comments bar. If you guys want to support me, then please subscribe and please make sure you share this video with your friends and family, because that way we can grow, right? Check the description box for all the makeup details and shades. You can surely leave your video requests in the comment box and also let me know your valuable comments. So until next time, this is Linda signing off. I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye bye and take care.